Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave, and today we're going to continue our pool aspect series for Marvel Champions. This time, the real pool himself, Deadpool, versus the Hood. I'm going to show the deck, and I'm going to do things a little differently on this one. Since the Hood has random modules, I made a list of the modules that are not auto includes on any of the villains, which there's 25 right now. And so I will use a randomizer when we need to add a module, and I will mark those off because after we've gone, and that's not including for this round, anyways, not including Mojo modules or the Mr. Sinister ones, because Mr. Sinister is going to use two of them. Mojo and Spiral and Magog are going to use a few of them of the genres, and then whatever's left, I'll randomize when we have to repeat villains because there's fewer villains than heroes. So if we get through the hero list or we get through the villain list and there's still heroes, then like when I start with Absorbing Man, I'll randomly pick another module for the new hero. So it's not the same module that we had before. Okay, with that all out of the way, let's look at the deck. Okay, so in addition to Deadpool's 15, of course, we've got some basic cards. So we've got Nick Fury. We got Deathlock. We have the team up card with Cable Frenemies. This player side scheme builds support. The 3 double resources with the X-Men art. IPAC. Moira McTaggart. Forge. Helicarrier, and Professor X. Oops, I guess these aren't quite there. Endurance, a sidearm for Deathlock, a symbiote suit, and the X gene. And then for pool, we got Lady Deadpool, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, good old Cut-Upper, the 3 pool resources, Get Good, since I won as Cyclops, this will cost me 2. Healing Factor, another staple, and another staple, Stick-to-itiveness. So, without further ado, let's go to the table. All right, ready to finish setting up the scenario. I got a list here of 25 modules that are not going to show up during the course of the villain aspects. So I'm going to I'll cross these off after the game, and they will not be included when we do a repeat of villains because there's more heroes than villains. And so like when we get to Absorbing Man and them again, I will swap them out with other encounters. I'll add the one from Mr. Sinister and Mojo once we played those, the ones that aren't done in those, but I'm not including them here for now. But once we get past Mr. Sinister and Mojo, those will get added to the list as well. But for now, we're ready to begin. So side 1A here says choose. So we set 7 modulars counter set. We got 25 here. Choose one of these sets at randomly, then shuffle it into the encounter deck. Okay, so random number is 4. 4 is Beastie Boys. Okay. So the Beastie Boys, we got Mandrill and Griffin. Okay. And then we get to the hood here, and it says choose one set aside modular encounter set at random. Oh, wait, before we do that, we got to flip this to side 1B. Each player must resolve the hood's foul play ability in player order. So I guess I should shuffle those in first before we pick our second module. Since we do. So let's shuffle. Okay. And that is not a hood, so that'll be my encounter card, and the second card just gets discarded. All right, and then we pick a second module, which is 12. 12 is Iron Spider Sinister 6. Iron Spiders Sinister 6. Alright, so we got Sandman, Hobgoblin, Electro, Bombshell, Iron Spider. Okay. Spot. We'll shuffle those guys in. Alright, we're going to minimize this guy. So take the list away. This guy is shuffled. I'll move this so it's out of the glare a little bit. And we'll see how it goes. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arm to the teeth. That's a double. We'll pay for it. And add it to my hand. Montage is only going to generate 1. I think I'm going to. I'll keep 4 so I can get the eye pack. I'm going to actually mulligan 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Exhausting personality, maximum effort, and Professor X. Okay. Then I can discard a card from my hand, search my deck for a Deadpool event, and add it. Okay. So he's got 16 health. So what we're going to do is we're going to exhaust or discard the Professor. Wait, can I afford that? Yes, I can. We're going to grab, but this card is fire. This card is fire. And then I'm going to play a maximum effort. I'm going, I will flip to hero, obviously. I'm going to take 8 damage to do 8 damage. Then since I've taken 8 damage, I'll play this card as fire, deal X damage to an enemy, so I will pop him. Stage 2, that comes in with 18, or stage 3, I mean. And now we bring up another modular set. Bring the list back. No, you can't really see that with the glare. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. 13. 13 is Master of Time. Master of Time. So we'll be playing with Kang. Okay. Shrink this guy back down. And remove the list. And we shuffle. Alright, that takes care of that. Then I'm going to play Exhausting Personality, and I'm going to stun and confuse the Hood. Get an acceleration token. And I'm going to attack him for 2. And then end my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we add 2 threat. He is stunned. I get an encounter card. My first encounter card is Double Trouble. Stun a character I control. Confuse a character I control. So I am stunned and confused. That's a little inconvenient. But, okay. Second encounter card is I cannot attack King. And I could discard a random card to get rid of that. Okay, so I have Fear of King. And I am stunned and confused. Alright. I am going to exhaust to get rid of my stun. I'm going to pitch 3 cards. For this card is Fire, which will do 8 damage. So he's down to 8. And then I'm going to flip to Alter Ego. And then if I want, I could discard this card to search my deck for a Deadpool event and add it to my hand. I'm not going to do that. I'll do that on the next turn, I guess. Alright. Draw up to my hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We add 2 threat, which will pop this. Is there anything on? Choose 1 set-aside modular at random, then shuffle it into the encounter deck, and then place an acceleration token. Okay. This comes in with 2, so this is a... I'm going to put... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 1 out. I'm going to put a normal acceleration token out. I like to keep track of which ones are from Deadpool and which ones are from regular. Okay. So that guy popped. And we need to do that. We add the acceleration token, and then we're going to do the foul play. Okay. So we bring our random calculator back up. We'll bring the list. 24 is the Wrecking Crew. All right, we'll shrink this guy back down. And get the Wrecking Crew. All right. Thunderball, Bulldozer, Wrecker, Pile Driver, couple Toucheries. All right, you guys all go in there. And now the Hood's power is discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. Deal each card discarded this way not belonging to the Hood. Okay. And we have to resolve the foul play. First card. It's not a Hood. Second card. It's not a Hood. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with both of those. He is confused against me, and I get an encounter card. First encounter card. Ancient Grudge. King activates against me. If he is not in play, search the deck for him. Put him into play. Engage with me. And I have a fear, so I can't attack him. He is tough, and he is villainous. Tough and villainous. Okay. Second card is Top Talent. This has got 3 plus 2. The villain and each elite minion gains Retaliate. Oh, that's annoying. So, Retaliate. And the last one is the Hood's Mantle. He gains another Retaliate and Steady. Retaliate and Steady. So now he has a Retaliate of 2. Okay, and then I need to shuffle the encounter deck. I just need to do 8 damage. I need to do 8 damage in one hit, ideally. Or I use range. I don't know if I can do 8 damage. Because well, this card is fire would do it. I don't know if that's if I've seen both of those or not. I think maybe it's in my hand. No, it's not. Are both of them been played? There's one. No, they both have been played. Dang it, because that would just do it right there. Search my deck. Because this take any amount of damage. Oh, that card's not supposed to be in there. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Duh. Alright, so I'll take a recovery, which gets me back up to 9. I'm making this harder than I need to. So I've sustained no damage, so this is a triple. I'll play the Chimichanga Truck first. Should do that first, then take a recovery, which will ready me. And then I flip. He doesn't have guard. Nope. Maximum effort. I take 8 damage. I do 8 damage. He is defeated. The Deadpool way, which is sort of a crazy way of doing it. But, hey, that is Deadpool. Deadpool craziness. How powerful he can be if you get the right combo going against the Hood with some random modules.
Hey everyone, Dave here. During the edit, realized I forgot to talk about the next matchup. So the next matchup will be Doctor Strange versus Juggernaut, since we won as Deadpool. Um, so that'll be interesting. Now back to the original video.
Um, Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hey, if you like that, we got more videos. There's one should be right about there. There should be one right here. and you can subscribe down here. Thank you.